found my 21st dress in my mum's wardrobe, and I thought that I would try and recreate the look that I did for my 21st. I had a 1920s themed party, and that's my dress there. It's amazing. Cost me an arm and a leg, but it was worth it. And I realized in my last video that I say like a lot, like I just did that. Shut up, Owen. I'm gonna do my eye cream first. I'm gonna use the Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Cream. By the way, I did my own hair and I'm actually very proud of myself because I suck at hair. Primer, I'm gonna use the DIOR Face and Body Primer, pretty sure. Oh wait, that's not my primer. I'm such an idiot. Hang on. I bought out the foundation instead of the primer, so I'm an absolute idiot. So this is the primer that I needed, not the bloody foundation. So I'm just gonna put that on. Mask again. Mum and I wanted to, we've always loved theme parties. I thought, I'm turning 21, let's have a 1920s themed party, but you have to dress up, otherwise you're not going to be allowed in. But everyone did, which was amazing. I'm just going to start off with my foundation. I'm just going to use the Punjab. I love it. So I'm going to go over with my concealer, my lighter concealer, and just go over top. Today's a great day. It's a great day, it's a great day, it's a great day. So, decorating my birthday, like the hall that we hired a hall. My dad is a welder. My mom had an idea, why don't we get Dad to make us a chandelier?
But like a big one.
And I was like, oh my god, yes, let's do that. Anyway, he made it.
It's fucking huge.
Like, it's humongous. If I have a photo, I'll upload a photo of like what it looked like. It took like 3 days to stick all the jewels and stuff on to make it look like a real chandelier. Okay, I'm just gonna put Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer, the side of my face, right here, underneath here. I'm just gonna blend it with my sponge. So I'm going to set my foundation. I'm going to use my Veil Hourglass. I love this. I'm just going to push this into my skin. If anyone asks where this is from, I got it from the op shop and I actually love it. It just makes me so excited to go to Japan. But the only bad thing is when I wear stuff with like sleeves like this, I get caught like a toss. Happens to me all the time. Why does that happen? Cool. So I was obviously the decorator. I like to be the decorator. I made the centerpieces. They were like feathers coming out of these vases, and they had like pearls and stuff like that. This is my little Laura Mercier powder. I'm just gonna bake underneath my eyes. Before the party began, my dad knew someone that had a 1920s car, and we had some photos in front of it, so I'll upload some photos. It was so much fun.
I just wish Leo DiCaprio was there.
I'm going to contour my face first. I'm going to use the MARCJACOBS Tan-tastic bronzer. This is my favourite thing ever to do, to use a mineralized skin finish from MAC. My favourite is Global Glow. I've gone through about 6 of these, 7. They last you a really long time, but I've gone through loads.
I like a little bit of sparkle.
I'm going to use the CARLI BYBEL palette. Use BYBEL first. Blending this in my crease. And I'm just going to like try and make it look more catty eye.
Cat eye, sorry.
I'm going to go in with this pink shade right here over that purple. in circular motions, if you can see. Have you ever had like one leaky eye
That was my problem.
during a photo shoot? So I had to make mum drive me home and quickly fix my eyelash out of all the days.
My freaking eye decides to leak.
Say it's a red brown. This brown here in the, I don't know what it's called. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corner of my eye and blend. I'm going to use this shade here on my lid. I'm just going to wet my brush with some Fix Plus. I'm going to put this on my lid. I'm just going to go back in with that deep shade that we just used before this one. Deepen the crease a bit more.
Powder?
And I'm just going to go like that. I'm pretty much going to use all the shades that I've used on my lid, just underneath. Like that. I just did my brows off camera.
I hate doing my brows.
So I'm going to use this Tarte Kitten liquid liner. So I just went over that wing with the cream and I went into my waterline. So
This makes your eyeliner stay on all night.
I'm going to use my TATTI lashes in TL9. On the night I used Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha, I'm pretty sure. The mascara I'm using is the Kevin Aucoin For You mascara.
Oh, this is amazing.
Like, if you need a new mascara, get this, because it's like a fiber on your lash. So when you take your makeup off, it doesn't liquid down. It's just like a fiber and it's really easy to take off. It's like my 21st again.
I'm gonna have a party.
My brother, for his 21st, we made, he wanted a psychedelic themed birthday. And no joke, I'll upload a picture. We turned our ozone into a mushroom. And it looked amazing. It took weeks to like create it, but it was so cool. And we had like a shisha tent.
We throw the best parties.
I'm so impatient. I think that's what I've learned in isolation is I'm a very impatient person. This is a life lesson that I have to be patient. I'm using the Petal Power blush by MAC. I'm going to use a bit of this Hourglass powder underneath my eyes. This just gives it a bit more shimmer, like not as matte. I'm going to use this highlight from OFRA. It's called Blissful. So I'm just going to put this on the top of my cheeks.
Love it.
I'm going to put a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes as well. Sorry. This is the Estee Lauder in Rouge 240, as you can see. I'm just going to spray my face to set it. I'm going to go get dressed and then I'll come back. Oh my god, it's Francis, can you fetch me a Coke? Oh my god, if you watch this entire thing. So this is it. This is my finished look. I try to make it resemble as much as I possibly could of what I did on the night. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want, you can like and subscribe if you want. Snapchat's TaylorXOXO and my Instagram is @TaylorPiz. I'll write it here or it will be in my description box below. And yeah, so this is the finished look.
Leonardo, I'm coming for you.